This is the story of Salem, a man who led a normal life until a routine checkup revealed he had high blood pressure, 160/100. The doctor immediately told him to start taking medication and avoid salt completely, as if it were a deadly poison. Frightened, Salem decided to follow the instructions to the letter. He began a miserable journey where every meal was tasteless, and he avoided restaurants and family gatherings to resist the temptation of salt. Yet, after months of strict adherence, his blood pressure didn't drop as expected. It remained high. The medication doses were increased, and his frustration grew, along with strange new symptoms, dizziness, extreme fatigue, and constant lethargy. He felt as if his body was slowly giving up. One day, while reading online, he came across a completely different story about high blood pressure, a story that had nothing to do with salt. At first, he was skeptical, but his curiosity made him keep reading. The article explained that high blood pressure isn't a disease, but a symptom, a signal that something is wrong in your body. Imagine that your body raises its own pressure to ensure blood and oxygen reach every single cell. It's an emergency procedure, just like the city raising water pressure to reach the top floors of a building. So why do we stop this necessary procedure with medication? This question shook Salem to his core. The medications prevent high pressure, but they don't fix the underlying cause, and that's the real problem. Do you know what the main cause of high blood pressure is? It's unbelievable. It's insulin resistance. Yes, this hidden syndrome is caused by processed sugars and carbs. When you eat sugar, insulin rises, and over time, your cells become resistant to it, keeping both sugar and insulin levels high in the blood. This rise causes inflammation in your blood vessels, and your body, in its wisdom, sends cholesterol to repair the damage. But this accumulation of cholesterol narrows the arteries. So what does the heart do? It raises the pressure to push blood with more force. This is the real reason, not salt. This truth needs to be shared with everyone. And here's the surprise of the story I promised you. Remember the salt Salem was told to avoid? He discovered that salt isn't the enemy. In fact, healthy natural salt, like Himalayan or unrefined sea salt, is a friend and an essential part of life. The sodium it contains is crucial for your heart, your nervous system, and for balancing fluids in your body. Recent research has even shown that completely avoiding salt might be more dangerous than having too much of it, increasing the risk of heart disease. The issue isn't with salt itself, but with processed salt, which lacks essential minerals like potassium and magnesium that help balance sodium. Just think, all those years Salem was depriving himself of something essential while ignoring the real cause. Salem decided to completely change his approach. He stopped eating processed sugars and carbs and started eating natural foods rich in protein, healthy fats, and vegetables. He replaced his table salt with natural Himalayan salt. He also started exercising regularly and doing deep breathing exercises. After a few months, the results were amazing. Not only did his blood pressure gradually drop, but his dizziness and fatigue disappeared, and his energy and vitality returned. He became a different person, not just physically, but in his awareness too. He understood that his body is wise, and that symptoms are messages to be understood, not suppressed. This is Salem's story, and the story of thousands who have made the same mistake. High blood pressure isn't a disease. It's a cry for help from your body. You need to learn how to listen to it. Don't let anyone fool you. The path to recovery isn't always in a pill bottle. It's in a deeper understanding of our bodies. This is a truth everyone needs to know. Share this video with your loved ones as it might save their lives. Click the like button to support us, subscribe to the channel for more life-changing episodes, and tell us in the comments what information shocked you the most today. This is where Salem's story ends, but our journey of awareness continues. Always remember, your health is your responsibility. See you in the next episode.